This evening, chalk. Anyways, if I would say anything, I would advise them just make sure you watch this video to the very end so you don't miss any gist at all, because gist are fixed in between till the very end. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Say With Me, just me where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet subscribed to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurt? So, guys, I know you've been wondering why Phyna's video from the beginning. If you just just pass that video like that, go back again, look through that video. The Phyna you know before is not the Phyna you're seeing today. Of course, we all know that Phyna has done her her backside. Hey, and now Chichi actually come for Phyna after Phyna posted that video. But don't worry, we will get there. Just make sure you watch this video to the very end so you don't miss any gist at all. Okay? Because I have brought all the gist happening in Twitter on this particular video. So before we tend to talk about Chichi, Phyna, and their brouhaha, let's go back and talk about this evening's eviction show that is actually stirring the social space. You know, we had the judges, Steady A, that's the ex-housemate who graced the show today and actually took Uriel out of the house. Steady A, Diane, and Lakon. After that eviction show, the way I was not pleased with it, it may seem as though millions of people are also not pleased with it, because we have a favorite celebrity as Big Brother housemate react to this. You're going to see some of them on this particular video as they have found out who actually was the only person who saved Uriel. Lakon saved Sheyi, Diana saved Sheyi, Teddy A saved Uriel. So the search has been on who saved, because it was only one person that actually has Sheyi on that envelope Ebuka was holding. So the fans and the viewers, the netizens, they took it upon themselves to find out, and now Teddy A is the only person saved among the juries, as they have been coming for Lakon and Diana. Like you can see in here, somebody sent to Lakon's message and said, "So you get mine, evict Uriel. See your cabin biscuit head." Oh my word, you were Igbo help they do. Okay, chill. You were Igbo help they do tribalism. Now pity vote you take, we know. I hate you for taking my Uriel out. So they have been coming for Lakon. Do not forget, Lakon just dropped his new album. You know, some persons are saying, oh, the way they have coming for him is to help him on his album. But guys, you think coming for somebody for negative reason will actually help? Lakon is my boy, but I don't like this that I'm seeing right now. Okay, then they now went to Lakon's Instagram, his pictures. They started commenting, guys. As you can see, Bobby Gummy said, "How on earth will you guys remove Uriel that has so much content and leave Sheyi that has zero content and has been bottom on the list 2 times now? That is so unfair. Are you guys watching it at all? Sheyi is boring now. I swear, are you using the back of your TV to watch the show? This jury thing is just nonsense. You people are not even watching the show. I definitely knew you favored Sheyi because you know him personally. It is unfair. You fall my hands big time. What is the exact point of the jury, since it is biased and based on emotions? Jury, my fault. What's your problem? Why will you evict her? Don't you watch the show?" These are all these words and more are what they are saying to Lakon. And then for Diana, you see some people were saying, don't you have sense? What happened to women supporting women? Where you did? Do you even watch the show, huh? Diane or Debo, God will judge you all. Very disappointing. No wonder at your age you're still single and you're yet to marry because you have no. Oh my God, you see these fans, their mouth's no good at all. Wahala will enter their dungeon, because they actually now 38 is the only one saved. Initially they were coming for the 3 juries, right, until they discovered it was 38. And how did they notice it was 38? We'll get to see about that now. Even V, which is Lakon bestie, is not pleased. She was like, what? I go beat that Lakon, walai. And then Jenny of V Brother Titan say, just make the jury Titans law, we no send. Right? Okay, coming from Rita Dominic, one of our beautiful and prominent actress, said this isn't fair. Like, guys, the social space is going agog. Everywhere is shaking. The way it is shaking now, it did not even shake like that for Princess Own. And I think one of the talking about Princess also replied Uriel, guys. Just make sure you don't miss any part of this video. So I think this one is shaking because Cheyi appeared the first time and then the second time still safe. You understand? Coming from Catch V, those people are the live audience. You people could not gather and beat the daylight out of Lekon, Teddy A and Diana. Una they there they do. Ow, both Una, Jury, Ebuka, Biggie, multi-church, all of you are. Ha! Tacha Juru Lekon, Sheyi tribalism, Tolani Badge. Guys, I've been laughing while I was actually sourcing for these infos. I've been laughing because me that was pissed. I don't they laugh tire because I've seen people that has mouth. My mouth don't just close. Chris or Kabwe, of course, this name should be ringing a bell. This is Bella's elder brother, Bella of Big Brother Level Up. He said this jury thing makes no sense. Leo, that is Leo of 38 said they did not announce who the jury voted, but you can tell for a fact who 38 voted for. Now, what Leo said was because, let's read this. Yes, he voted for Uriel. You can as well tell who Lekon voted for. Teddy A wrote Sheyi, so he is evicted. He saved Uriel. It was Lekon that wrote Uriel with the lines below, and Diana also wrote Uriel with shaky hand. I think Diana followed what Lekon wrote because she said she doesn't know the two housemates. Yes, she said so. And Lekon said one now in person. That is where this thing got shaky. But the reason why Leo said that thing was because Sheyi and Teddy A, they don't go the same street, that they don't walk from the same road, like they are having ish. Teddy A have been coming for Sheyi since ever his season, so they are not in good terms. That was why Teddy A said, already me, I know who I go remove. Now you see where the thing is coming. So Teddy A is quite safe this evening. Coming from Jenny O, it is how Sheyi's percentage went up. I am over this jury nonsense. Scrap it out, I beg, said Yvonne of Big Brother Titan. Oracle said it would be disastrous of this jury were to decide between the top two at the finale. It would be so heartbreaking to say nothing the less. I wish they can just bring back the old-fashioned pattern of eviction. You know, the first day they started this jury thing, that was when I had, before they even started it, that was when I had a mixed feeling. When I heard that ex-housemate would be the one to take other housemate out, that was when I had the feelings that no, this one no jig at all. Coming from AE, imagine Pepper them clique decide to use their pardon me please on Sheyi this week or more. It has debated. Hey, oh Deberella. Like, guys, it has finished. That is what I mean. Because Sheyi, I think he has a lucky charm this time because everybody is just, everything is just going on for his favor. Uriel literally has more storylines and presence than Sheyi. Her diary session alone are enough content. What exactly is Sheyi doing in that house? Keep bringing those biased people so that they can ruin the fun of the show. Pathetic. A very biased show was the integrity, objectivity, and transparency we always preach as a nation, allowing friends of the housemate deciding who to be evicted. Pathetic. What happened to the public vote? That's what I'm saying. I don't know how multi-choice had the morale to be doing this, but I don't know. But jig at all. People would vote and then their vote will not count. So now what they want you guys to do is make sure you vote with your future so that your fave will not appear among the bottom, because what they know that you seeing this and you will not want your fave to appear among the bottom, you would have to go high for your, as in you go hard for your fave, and then they are having more money in their pockets. Now Tacha, you guys know that Tacha already was pleading for the juries to remove Sheyi. After that, Tacha said this, and that's just what it is. She said, and that's just it. Do you know what this video said? This short clip said, he said, the more you look, the less you see. That was what that video said. So me, I don't know anymore. Okay, Mike Edward, which was Pepper them. He was among the jury last week. He said Sheyi is Sheyin. And then somebody replied, just shush up. And Asake said, Awolowo they supporting some for heaven. Guys, please. What a night. As I'm talking to you guys right now, a lot is happening in Biggie's house. Like, it's gonna be a back-to-back video after this. Okay, Sheyi will forever be in the bottom 3 and the jury as always will be afraid to take him out. This season is just somehow. Coming from Sandra Essin of Big Brother Titan. No, wait, are you guys serious? Like, Scrap this jury now, says Jenny. Oh, Dr. Babyface said the drags your jury faves are about to get tonight. Hey, only Teddy voted Sheyi out because of he had issues with Sheyi. Now you see where this thing is not favorable. It's just like bringing V, and why Neo is up there, V will just write new energy. That is, if you don't want to be biased, that's the only time you will not let your emotion comes to play. Coming from Frank Poet, Ilebaye should respect us, please. She shouldn't even bother dressing up. I want her to wrap a towel around her body, sit in the lounge, and shout no leave, no transfer. After Ebuka says good night, housemate, Ilebaye with the most. Talking about Ilebaye, I have gist for you guys about her, but that will be in my next video. Meanwhile, I told you all that Princess came for her arrival. As she says, I was ready to open the doors of my mansion to new evictees. I have prepared hugs and warm berths, but not today. Backbiters can go to. After spending 40 minutes of your diary session talking about her majesty, or more choke. You all, we could attest to that Uriel, when the princess was still in the house, Uriel would always talk about princess. That girl, her accent, her this, she's faking it. I know that girl outside. I'm sure princess have taken her time after going around about her media rounds, taking her time, watched how bitter Uriel was towards her, because that was actually bitterness. Because I don't know, she actually personalized princess. I think because of her likeness for Neo could not make her control it. So guys, let's go back to Chichi and Phyna. So while Phyna posted that video today, they went out, I think, for Flying Fish event or so. Phyna, Cheesy, what's this girl's name? Christy, Farm Savvy, they all went out together, and then posting that video, I don't know how the thing take enter Chichi's head. Chichi now said, you want to be me so bad, and she now said, fact still remains that you want to look like me so bad. You were so obsessed even from day one, and I understand, but why condemn what you wanted so bad? Now I wonder why the hips look like they have horns or something. I am pissed at the carpenter too. But guys, like, I don't know, but I don't know. When Phyna did this thing backside, I'm looking at it, the thing is giving me a different kind of view. So when I now saw Chichi writing this, I started laughing out loud because I don't understand though. Anyways, Phyna now replied, the pepper why I spread today really touched red face. Wahala for who put silicone for, yeah, sure. And then she said, Phyna once said, no, now hate you hate me, you know fit beat me. They play. So now the question is, this Chichi and the Phyna thing, Phyna is on her own, now Chichi come look for her. In as much as what Chichi said actually was funny, because I don't understand that Phyna backside actually, but I think maybe because it's still coming up, I don't know. The people that did it, I don't know whether that's how it used to look like, so she just did it, so maybe it's still coming up, it will shape up very well, I don't know. But na Chichi fine now, Chichi carry her own matter, come put mouth on. But anyways, I do not blame them because of they have unresolved beef, and also Phyna actually referred to her backside when they were having beef. Chichi said, fact remains, I am the fountain you fetch your inspiration from. You call mine silicone, yours is injected cement in your diarrhea. I am your mother. Interesting. We now have mother-daughter situation here. Anyways, guys, that is that for now. I still make a carry waiting the sub for Twitter come your very before, so that you would see the sub. Okay? There are lots happening right now, but I will be right back to just you guys about your favorite housemate of Big Brother All Stars, because this housemate, they're actually going gaga right now. So stay tuned, guys, and do not blink on this channel. Mimi, just me will be right back like she never left. Ciao.